and the absolute laws of nature for guiding me, protecting me, and giving me the strength to endure the imperfect. I shall attack with vigor, making progressive moves. A divine mind knows, a divine mind shows. All things work in divine order. All things work in divine order. All things work in divine order. Man, peace and power, peace and power, peace and power. Salute, salute, salute. As you come on in, please acknowledge the fact that this is a safe space. Acknowledge the fact that you are encouraged to question, to answer, to seek solution. Please feel free to love on each other, to educate each other, because this is what we are here to do on our path to liberation. Salute. As the tribe comes on in and as my moderators come through, please share, share, share. Let the tribe know that we here. Green screen information in effect. Green screen information in effect. And all contact information for our services, whether it be anger management, whether it be domestic violence, whether it be life guide assistance, parenting skills. You name it, I'm certified for all of it. Let's get to it, because listen, I didn't expect to come back this quick. I didn't think that I would be coming on this soon. But some of these characters are still up to their weird tricks. Very weird. Very weird. And before I allow anybody else to, distort the narrative, no. I know what I see. I know what I see. Salute Nicole Simmons, much appreciated for the green screen appreciation. Oh, Big Ma, I see you. Mahogany, what's going on in Brownsville? Let me find out. Tisha's in the spotty spot. Uh-oh, Kelly Mills. Kelly Mills is in the spot. Uh-oh, so is Bo. Jay. Fofo. And of course, Tisha. So lovely. And Tasha. And Cookie. And lovely lady. Wait a minute. I thought we was about protecting black women. I thought that we were about protecting black women. I was under the assumption that black men in 2023, the year the 7, God year, were going to finally be on task with protecting black women. Hold up, God damn it. Let me get adjusted for this. I thought that we were protecting black women. What's going on? I see as conditions get worse for everyone globally, black men still dropping the ball when it comes to protecting black women. So again, we can laugh, we can chuckle, right? We can have fun, we can make light. But what I never, ever, ever falter in is protecting not only the image, but the whole entire essence of Black women. You know it. Oh, I love Black women. Oh, yes, I do. Every inch from head to toes. From the top of their head to the little tippy tip of their pinky toe. I love how they smell. Damn, that's a Black woman. Woo! I love how they walk. Damn, that's a Black woman. Where's she going? Hello. Man! Man! I love me some Black woman. In the grocery store, at the gas station, in the library, at schools, working, in hospitals, in the gym. Woo! Damn, that's a Black woman. My, oh my, ain't that nice. Yeah. I used to smoke reefer. Oh, yeah. Love me some Black woman. And in my life, my entire life, I was always protected by Black women, no matter where I was at. I was always protected by Black women. I was raised by a beautiful Black mother. Yes, Cilla Rock, I miss you to this day. Oh, Lord. Raised by her mother, Izzy. Hey, Izzy. Miss you dearly to this day. And my father's mother. Hey, Anna Lee, one of the smartest women I've ever met. All of my previous lovers, I don't believe in exes. You know that. Previous lovers who are still in my life to this day. Love all y'all. Hey, how y'all doing if you're watching? Oh, and my dear, dear best friend and wife. I don't even get into how magnificent that woman is. Smart. Smart ain't even enough of a word. Intelligence isn't enough of a word. Shit. Trust and believe I'm good. Trust and believe that. Protector, supporter, all that. And even behind them walls, Black woman watched over me. If ever there was a whisper about something going down, hey, I was taken care of. If there was ever a spot where I was stressed, they would talk. If ever they had food, and they had a lot of extra food, they would bring in to me from their homes or from outside, even behind the walls. Black woman took care of me to this very day. To this very day right here. I speak to, on the average, between my clients, between close friends, associates, 10, maybe 10 different women. They keep me grounded, they keep me focused, they keep me encouraged, and they keep my eyes on the prize, which is the ultimate goal, liberation for our people. And they push me and push me and push me and push me. Nah, nigga, you real. I know that they are the key to everything that we need. I just can't get anybody else to believe in it. Sometime even now. Because in all of that beauty and all of that excellence and all of that wonder and all of that strength, if they don't know who they are easily led in the wrong direction. And they can only be led in the wrong direction if they are leading themselves or by ignorant nigga somewhere down the line. Somewhere down the line. And at that point, they become very dangerous. Very dangerous. As much as they can bring you up, boy, they could send you straight to the depths of hell. Which is why it is always encouraged that when we speak to them, when we are with them, that we are all in our right state of mind. So that is all I do all day, every day, is look for ways to protect them. As a soldier, I have to look for ways to give them a clear path to live out their potential. And the only way they can live out their potential is if we are liberated, if we are on a mission, if we are of the task of liberating our people, then and only then can the Black woman live out to her full potential. That's it. Now, in all of the love that I have for my mama, I'll never, ever, ever purposely set out to embarrass her, and would not allow her, if she wasn't balanced or in her right state, to allow her to go out and embarrass herself. Never. My mama never heard me curse at all. Never heard me cuss or nothing. And even if she did catch me in the street, fisticuffing, wilding out, which was rare. I could count how many times my mom seen me get busy. As soon as she was around, I straightened up. Because that is how much respect I have for her. That is how much I honored her. That is how much I damn near worshiped her. That is my mother, my Black queen. Love my mama. Taught me everything I needed to know when it came to, or when it comes to, nurturing and taking care of Black women. See, because if you don't know how to nurture, if you don't know how to take care of them, you worthless. You are absolutely worthless. Anybody can get them. That's just sexual attraction. That's just opposites attract. That's just men and women. That's just simple. Anybody can attract and get one, but can you take care of one? Can you keep one? Do you know what makes them tick? Do you know how to make their heart skip a beat? A lot of grown men don't know how to be grown men. Ha! I'll teach that too, goddammit, if you really want to know. I'll teach you how to keep your woman. You know? If you really need to know. Trust and believe. Trust and believe is easy for me. I only one. I know how to and can and have taken care of several. Yeah. I'm that nice with it. But even in all of that love that I have for my mother and the respect that I have for my mother, I never, ever viewed my mother as an object. I never, and not that she has, ever seen my mother in clothing or attire that was unbecoming. I was a little off. Never. Even when I had to take care of her in her last days, right? For people who don't know, my mother passed from ovarian cancer. And it was something that I didn't know that she was suffering from. But speaking to family members, over the years, I've learned that she had battled with it in her 20s and went to remission in her 40s, and she kept it quiet. So by the time that decade I spent away from her, she was in and out of the hospital. No one told me anything, and I'm not sure if she told anybody. But that last year, first year I was home after a decade, I was able to spend 10, 11 months with her, and then she fell ill. So even when I had to go in the hospital, which treated her very poorly, and she knew it as a nurse. My mother was a nurse for 25 years before she passed. Even as a nurse, going through that and me coming through and having to clean my mother. Because if anybody knows anything about that area of a woman, you know, when it's ill like that and you're not able to hold foods down, right? And you have a colostomy bag, man, those things feel like that. So I would have to come in and sometimes clean her, right? So you can only imagine what that's like, you know, for a man of any age to have to view his mother like that and assist, you know, and try to stay on the hospital staff. And man, I used to be every hour that I was allotted to stay there every day for 6 months, you know, until she passed. But, you know, I would feel, you know, I had to do what I had to do. Had to do what I had to do. And, you know, It was something. It definitely was something. But at no time did I ever look at that area like that. You understand? I've never viewed my mother like that in a sexual manner. That has to be one of the most disturbing, right? The Oedipus Complex. That they even have a name for it, that they have a study for it. Strictly European. Strictly. If it happened to melanated folks, and if I'm wrong, somebody does do the research and hit me back with, because again, most of these mental ailments come from Freud in them, who really don't know what the hell they talking about, especially when it come to us. They can do that with them. All right? This Oedipus complex thing here. And even when you research it and you look and you see the pictures of it, you don't see us. Whether it's Rembrandt or Renoir or whoever, Matisse or whatever, all these artists and all that, whatever, that's them. So, this new way where we have, and it's specifically the rap community, and as us of recent, you see, we witness the love so many rappers have shown to their mother. We've known over the years how Nas spoke of his mother, and still, like, what? We even know her name, Ann, right? We've seen Jay do it. We've witnessed, man, No Big did it, right? We've seen Pac do it. But now we're in a space where these little weirdo space cadet, drug addicted or born addicted rappers are sexualizing and visualizing what they mamas could be. It's like, what are you doing? Again, I've been here, I've been on platforms where Boosie Bigums, Kodak Black with the kissing of the mother, Jim Jones, and all this weirdness that people have been, again, excusing or ignoring. Excusing or ignoring. Right? Now this takes the cake, because this isn't a adult rapper who's getting to the bag and, making these adult decisions in front of social media and the world, dealing with their mothers in a less than motherly way. This happens to be a child. This is Boosie Bigum's child. Duty Raw, who found it sensible to wish his mother a happy birthday by posting a pic in what appears to be lingerie. Why you choose that pic, I have no idea. None whatsoever. I've seen pictures of this woman in various outfits. Conservative outfits. Decent. Maybe tight and fitted, but decent outfits. Now, we do know she got a little sketchy past. We know she's Boosie Bigum's ride or die. Remember, if I'm not mistaken, she's the one that caught probation for attempting to bring them loonies in. She had her grippers filled up with loonies to make sure he's able to keep his hustle on while he's up in the spotty spot. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's her. If I'm mistaken, somebody correct me, but yeah, she got 5 years probation for that. So I don't know to what degree or how much outside of hood life she is, but I've seen very clean, respectable outfits of pictures that could have been posted by a son. A son. Listen, if my mom's wig was off, yo, mom, fix your wig. If my mom's had scrubs, she was about to go out the door with some wrinkled scrubs. Nah, ma, hold up. Let me press that real quick for you. Let me straighten you up. Now, you don't go out like that. Nah, chill, ma. Come on, you rushing. Where you going? And my mom's going to Atlantic City or wherever she's. Yo, hold on. Make sure mom's is right. I'm glad you could cook, Deborah, because I can't while I'm doing this. I'm getting ready to, though. Make no bones about it. I got my stuff right back there. I'm getting ready to get these salmon croquettes on. Okay? Before I get up out of the house and, and go do my running. But my mother had to be, listen, man, regal. Now, I know over the years, we got grandmothers, right, that are 38, 36. It happens. And I know that through time, people, our women, are responding to the way our men have socialized this world. And what was respectable in the 80s, in the 90s, and 2000s may be a little stiff now for the 2023s. Maybe. Parenting may have changed a little bit. But what should never, ever have changed is how a young boy looks at his mother. There is no way that I would go through pictures, find one as racy as that, and post it on gram, where you can look, and not even hard, but you can see her cheeks. You can see the cheeks. Grip is out on display. Grip right there. You see the cheeks. Like, what's really good with this young man? I know what is good. His pops has not instilled in his children proper etiquette and behavior when it comes to them as parents. And this is, they from the South, where if anything we ever heard was that parents from the South don't play. and they're respected. 2023, this is how you show respect to your mama on her birthday. What's going on up in here, young man? Because trust and believe, ain't none of us looking at that picture and thinking anything respectable. Not thinking anything clean when we see that picture. Because I'm trying to figure out, who was that for? Was it for your pops to remind him what moms was looking like? Couldn't have been for moms, because she know what she looked like. And she doesn't post those type of pics on her gram. So it must have been for us. Had to be. Thank you kindly, sir. We know what your mom's cheeks look like. Thighs, calves. Yeah. Yeah. What is going on in the minds of young black men, young black boys, that they can sexualize? Because that's what that is. When you see that, it wasn't, oh, yo, damn, you put that away. Yo, moms, what's that? It wasn't that. Who took the picture? Where it come from? Because again, I don't even think she has a current gram. I seen an old Instagram that doesn't have anything new. Last posting was 2014. We in 2023. It's almost a decade. You mean to tell me somebody was sneaking around taking pics of Walnita cheeks? And you found it? And you thought, because you don't even got that much on your Facebook or your gram, Tootie. What's going on in your head? What's going on in your head that you just had to allow the whole world, well, at least social media, to get a nice, clear image of your mama grippers? What's going on? What made you say, yeah, this is nice? Oh, she do. Hold on. Nephew Hustle, she do? Let me know so I can be corrected, because that's what we do here. Because I didn't, must be another gram. It must be another gram. So therefore, then she's to blame too. Oh! Salute to you, Nephew Hustle. That means it ain't just the black men, like I said. Some of these sisters need some schooling. So it's okay. She got worse than that. Her grippers is all on the ground. So therefore, maybe she been doing this her entire life around the boy. And he fell victim to the complex. He had no choice. He had no choice. Because it's very weird. He got a daddy that allows strippers to give him brain. Already. So again, my bad. Maybe this is a family thing here. Because they sure is very involved in each other grippers. Dad is wondering what the hell is going on. My son got to get this done. They all, yeah, man. This must be some weird family thing here now. But y'all telling me now that his mama got some worse than that on the gram? Okay. Okay. Because we already know how Boosie Bigums give it up. We already know how he give it up. He encouraging other folks' young daughters. And I don't mean illegal, but young. 18, 19, very young. Young enough for me. God damn it, if you ain't over 35, man, if you ain't over 38, I don't want to see your grippers. Yeah. So you encouraging them, yeah, I'm going to give you a little bread, and you doing all that on the gram, and you making sure your son get rocked and stuff by a certain age. It's weird when you are viewing family members and wondering who in the hell they dealing with or how they dealing with themselves. So maybe, shorty, my bad, shorty, you ain't have a chance in hell. You had no other route but to grow up and sexualize your mama. Because it's been there. I mean, again, that's what somebody that's what somebody in the tribe said. Nephew Hustle said she'd give it up. You dig what I'm saying? This is where we at. This has become important in the lives and in the minds of our people. To make sure that the world views us in that manner. Because again, when you don't own yourself, you have very little respect for yourself until you are taught, either by faith or education, right, or circumstance, how to love yourself enough not to be prude. Excuse me. Not to be prude. I'm saying I lived life well, very well. Any industry you name. Not to be prude. And again, like I said, I love black women. Probably more than anybody I ever met. And did I look? Yeah, I looked at her cheeks. Yeah. Yeah. I looked at them cheeks. But in looking at them cheeks, I had to wonder, what was her son doing looking at them cheeks? Hip hop, boy, I tell you, we got a long way to go. We got to change some things up around here. Yes, yes, sir. So again, because I got to get to these pots. I got to get to making that magic. I love my tribe. Oh, yes, I do. My moderators. Keep the green screen information in effect. Get the info on for the anger management. And please, I'm telling y'all, at any given time, they can shut this down. So email me, DM me with an email. If you're not a client, become a client, book an assessment. So we, not just me, no, you and me can get some balance and clarity to your life. Come on, be afraid. I got you. I got you. And again, as always, don't believe in me. Believe in my belief in you. I know we all have the potential to be greater every minute, every hour of the day. We all have the potential to be greater. We were greater just now than we were the last time I came on earlier today. We all grew intellectually. We were all stimulated. We educated each other. We all have the potential to be greater. Even Boosie Bigums. Even Duty Raw. What? Stop looking at your mama grippers. That's not clean. That's not clean. That's for us to do. You don't do that, boy. Shame on you. Shame. Salute.